All right, here we go again. Buckle up. Rough roads ahead. So here's the type of people I worked with, right? I'll be busting my ass. They all sitting around BSing. And but the topics and where they are. They should all be Trump supporters unless they changed in life. So they would all sit around, and I think I said this before. We had this guy that was a state trooper polygrapher. Now they weren't giving up names and saying, "Oh, this guy lives here," so there's no private information. But they were obsessed with people that would fail the state trooper polygraph bestiality question. I swear, now that I know how power works, they all willed it so they could sit around laughing about it. This is what they would do. They'd say, "Ha, I failed the bestiality question." Now the guy that was the polygrapher, I was friendly with him. I liked him and all that. And I'm not sure if he was just the investigator or he actually ran the polygraph. I think he was the investigator, and then somebody else. He was present with the polygraph, or maybe he was a polygraph guy. I don't know. But I helped that guy in life big time. He uh, he had a mortgage from the Carter administration in like 2002 or three. Actually, 2002 or actually three. It was 2003 or maybe 2002. I said, "Dude, you got to refinance." I mean, it was some godly interest. I'm like, "What?" It was like 7.5, 8% or something. The going rate it was obviously low on and off for years, right? So I said, "Dude, you pay too much for your house." So I told him to go refinance. I was like, "Yeah, refinance now." I mean, I don't even remember what it was so low, like 5% or something. You're probably paying like 8%, I think it was, or something like that. Maybe 9. I can't even remember. But like when the world fell apart, he bought a house, and he's been in it ever since. And he's had the same mortgage, the embargo year mortgage. When they'd all sit around, laugh. "Oh, that show's great. You're fired. Trump. Hey!" Like, yeah, what a waste of time. And Trump was like their hero. Now, I admit what I thought Trump heal somebody on television, but again, I don't know if it was real right, at that point. At this point, exactly. So again, there is a lot of illusion around Trump, right? But I had to do what I had to do as far as supporting him because we had to give him the opportunity. Right? Right? And Democrats were wrong for scumbagging him and all that. I mean, it's still wrong. Right? But well, because if you didn't scumbag him in his first couple of years, he may have pulled out of the shit he got into. But again, he took the mark of the beast. What can I do? Right. I powered him high. He shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have even thought about it. I mean, it was obvious. You could see it, right? And of course, other people were with me. Um, I got to return something to Coles. It was. I hate when that happens. When it's the wrong. When you look online, it's a certain color, then you get it. I mean, everybody knows that exists, but that's a weakness of buying online. Not the color that was in the listing. I got to return this thing. For some reason, with Kohl's, every so often it asks for the address of the one of the Kohl's that you're going to return it to. That's weird. I have no idea why it makes a difference. Unless if they get too much, they have to cut it down. It couldn't have nothing to do with our area. It could just do with the general process at Kohl's. But they have to say you can't return it to that one because they're too busy with returns. Actually, I just take it to Whole Foods. That was like the easiest. They're pretty good attitude too. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Person that calls like, yes, I've been here all day doing the same thing. But the person that calls here's an example. The person that calls is one person, and they're sitting, generally one person. When you go to Whole Foods, you're usually 2 or 3 people. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. So they're coming in to inspect on Tuesday, so I have to take like everything and put it aside and neaten it up for my project because I'm doing the project in my main room there. So the ark's gonna have to go on the back burner till like Wednesday. Right. But I think I'm gonna go with the Archangels. What I did was, or Angels of the Ark, I guess they call them. What I did was I was able to. I laid it on my black sheet on my bed, so that's the color it's going to be. Like with the wood background, it looks stupid to me. But as soon as I laid it on the black, I was like, ooh. Yeah, so the gold angels look a lot better on that black background. And then underneath their wings is going to be something in Hebrew, most likely Hashem's name, a couple of Hashem's names, one on each side in Hebrew letters, although there might be something else that's up, whatever Hashem kind of puts me to. Right? I mean, it could say stuff like Tzaddik or something like that. Oh, I didn't post it yesterday. So I went to a different home Walmart because Walmart took that 36 Tzaddik number down. Right. Disrespect, right? Spiritual disrespect and discrimination. So I went to the other one, and again, remember Raguel's number is number 6, right? So I went to the other one, and Hashem's like doing like this announcement comes over the loudspeaker, and they're saying about something being closed. So in my mind, for some reason, I thought, again, Hashem did this. I thought, well, the other ones are closed. I got to go to the center aisle one. So I went to the center aisle one, which is the longer cash register with the conveyor and all that, and more bag things. It's not just that quick little single, spot where you check out, right? And I look up at the numbers, and numbers 6. I'm like, now you got to take the number 6 down. Surprise! I'm not Tzaddik alone. I'm Roger. Hey, AVPD! Overland Park was in your jurisdiction yesterday. I don't know. It looked fishy. Yeah, I'll start doing that. I'll do a video. Like that, police arrest FBI agent, and it really has nothing to do with that. Olathe PD arrests Overland Park PD. Wait a minute. What are you sitting back there? Oh, it's Olathe PD. Oh, you guys were goofing off. Are you watching these people over there? The PD's going to sleep behind Coles there. I take a picture. I was sent into this boss. Yep. They're saying Johnson County mental health is on the take. That's the scuttlebutt. What do you think? The cops don't talk to me inside? This isn't Mount Laurel, Scamville, and we're 20 years later.